me try this. Okay. Did you turn it off? Rookie, can you?
It wasn't on.
Okay, got it. It wasn't on?
It wasn't on.
I thought you turned it on.
No.
Sorry. All right. Okay, let me try this again and not change the size of it. Oh, I want to share. I'll go down. Search. Gosh. Do you all see that got it? This meeting is being recorded on your screen.
Yeah, mine just popped up.
Okay, click on got it, and I think it'll disappear. I'm going to click on snip and sketch again. I'm going to click on new. And I'm just going to come in and just outline something. And then it comes up here. Okay, now what I did was I clicked on crop and that messed everything up, right? I can draw on this. I can do a red line and say draw, and I hold the button down. So I'm holding the left button down and I can draw on this. Don't ask me what I'm drawing. I'm just showing you I can draw. I can change it to yellow, come down here and put something yellow in it. You can erase. So I can erase all that. Whoops, I'll lift up on erase again, point it red, erase it. I don't know if I can erase anything that's in the clip. No. Admit somebody. Come on. Okay. Putting a ruler in here. Come on. You can take this ruler and you can change the angle on it. Let's see if I can do that. Nope. I can't remember how to change the angle. The reason I can't remember is I've never used it. In fact, I have never used any of these things that are in Snip and Sketch. I've never used a one of them. If I wanted to do something with it, what I would do is I would save it and I would open something else like Corel, because it is a picture and I can edit it any way I want with Paint Shop Pro. Or what's the other one? Faststone. I usually use Faststone to edit pictures unless I want to get real serious about certain things. So I've never needed any of these things because if I really wanted to edit, I would save it, open it in a program that I really can do some modification. But the only thing I've got here that I probably really would use is right over here, up here on that top line. Come on. Oh, there we go. That little thing right there means save. So I would click on save and it would say, where do you want to save it? And I would do that and I would give it a different name than screenshot today's date and today's time and all that. But I would put it someplace where I knew I was going to place it. So I can save it. And that is the main thing I'd use here. Oh, plus you can change the scale. So plus you blow the picture up if you want. Come on, get out of there. Oh, you can put a protractor in here too. Forgot about that. But that is Snip and Sketch. All right, so now I'm going to get out of here. I'm back to where I was, and I'm going to come back to Windows 11 screen. But what I'm going to do works the same in both of them. The clipboard allows you to put one item in it. So how many clips have I already taken? I don't know, 4 or 5. Of course, I've done them on different computers. You can save many things on the clipboard if you want. And what you have to do is you have to bottom of page, first page. Oh, by the way, the last sentence before it says, well, clipboard. Before clipboard, the sentence, the section right before it, 2 lines. I suggest you pen, and guess what I did here? I've reversed the T and the S in the middle. That's supposed to be STSS, which is snipping tool, snip and sketch. I suggest you put it on your toolbar if you use it a lot. I've got mine down here, right there. Can you all see my taskbar? No. Let's see. View. Full screen. Dang it. View. Can you see it now? Nope. View. Exit full screen. Let's see. Can I get this? Nope. Okay. Well, it doesn't help. I tried to make my screen smaller. Of all of you, it doesn't work for me. All right, sorry. Well, down, I've got it on my toolbar, and it looks like a little scissors when you do that. Now, how do you get it down there? Well, the way you get it down there, share screen again. I go to same thing I did before, but now I'm going to click and search here, or I just click on start. If you click on the start button, you just start typing. And since I'm an 11, I type in snipping tool. If you're in 10, you type in what? Snip and sketch. You go up to it with your mouse and you right click on it. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I right clicked in the wrong place. Let me do this again. Snipping tool. Okay, I don't want to do it up in the line of search in. I want to do it down here where it says app. See where it says app? Right here, it's the first thing in the best match. I right click on that. And if you don't have it on your taskbar, this will say pin to taskbar. Now, why does mine say unpin? Because it's where? It's on my toolbar already, or taskbar, I mean.
And Mike,
Right.
now we can see your taskbar now.
Oh, you can. Okay. Don't know why. But it's that little scissors down there. Y'all see that? Scissors. Okay. But if you put it down there, you don't even have to touch a key. You just move your mouse down there and click on it. All right. But what I want to do is down at the bottom of the first page, I want to allow the clipboard to contain more than one item. And this might be on by default in Windows 11. I don't know what the default is in 10 anymore. I've only got one Windows 10 computer now, it's a second laptop. And it's my laptop that says it can never run Windows 11 because it doesn't have everything it needs. So I don't know, once they do away with 10, what am I going to do with my laptop? I'm going to make it into a Chromebook. Do you realize that there's a way you can make an old laptop into a Chromebook? Interesting. I've got the instructions somewhere. The question is, when that happens, can I find the instructions? I don't know. Okay, to do this, really down at the very last part, it says go to settings. So you got to go, go to the settings window, go to system. I'm already starts in system. Scroll down here till you find clipboard. There's clipboard. So I click on that. It goes to another window. I don't remember what it says in 10 right now. You want to look for where it says save. Notice here, it doesn't even say what I look for, save multiple items. It starts save multiple items isn't the heading. It's explaining what this will do. So on Windows 10, you got to go until you find the one that says save multiple items. And it might be off to begin with. If it's off, you want to turn it on. This allows you to clip out more than one item, and it stays on the clipboard. All right. Okay, now, top of page, second, any questions there? Okay, top of the second page. This has changed what I wrote here. When you use the snip and sketch tool to clip an item, what does it automatically do? So this part where it says you see a notification on the right that it was placed on a clipboard, what does it do? It actually places the clip in the what? Snip and sketch window. So you might want to line through that. So I'm going to line through that. And just say it puts the clip in the snip and sketch app. That's what happened. Once I clipped it, snip and sketch opened up, and when I clipped, it was right in the middle of it, so I could do all those crazy things with it. All right. In fact, I'll tell you what you can still cross out. Read it again. When you use the snip and sketch tool to clip an item, comma, cross out, you see a notification on the right that it was placed on the clipboard. If you click on this, scratch that out too. So it'll say what now? When you use the snip and sketch tool to clip an item, the snip and sketch tool opens. And that's what happened. And the clip is on that snip and sketch tool. So you can do all those modifications if you want. It has several tools. Most of these are only in Windows 10. So I showed you how to write on it. I didn't do the clipping because that messed everything up. I showed you how to save it. You could put a ruler, a protractor on it. All the years I used Windows 10, I never used the snip and sketch tools, the things it gave me. The only thing I ever did with it was save it if I needed to. And that was it. So after editing an image in the snip and sketch tool, you can save it by clicking on that little icon that means save. You can share it. I am not going to go into sharing here. What I'm covering is enough. Sharing's a whole other ballgame. where you can actually share your things between two different computers. To me, I sort of use it. I don't sort of use it, I use it. And the reason is when I'm trying to put something together and I'm going back and forth between Windows 10 and Windows 11, I can take a snip on a 10 computer and it automatically appears on my 11 computer on the clipboard here because I'm sharing it. All right. Now, I don't know what's happened so far. So we're going to find out. The next section, pasting a clip into a document. So I open a document. I'm going to open up Word and say I've got some text here. Text. And I want to paste something in here. Well, what I do is I move the cursor. What's going on? Okay. Okay, that finds my cursor. Right there, that vertical line, y'all see that. Okay. The vertical line is a cursor. That I bar is my mouse. You need to move the vertical line somewhere in your text where you want to paste your clip. After you've got it where you want it, you hold the Windows key down and you hit the letter V. And that opens the clipboard. And I thought this was going to happen, and it did. Everything I clipped is erased. The reason why, remember when I showed you how to turn the clipboard, multiple items on or off? I turned it off. Guess what that did? That erased everything on my clipboard. So I need to go back now. So I need to get out of here and I'm going to miniaturize the Word document and I'm going to pull up some things again. So I'm going to go out on the internet. Sunset pictures. Okay. Oh, I told you they charge. Here's some people. That's how much money they want for those things. 70,000. I never worry about purchasing anything. I never worry about clipping anything. Here's 70,000 best sunset pictures, free download. What this thing actually does, you can go and look at the picture you like, and you can download it, and it downloads the picture onto your computer, so you don't need to clip it. So I'm going to go back up here, click on that one, view file, and I'm going to hit the print screen, and I'm going to take a clip. And I've got the left button held down here, and I want to stay inside of just a little. Bingo. I clipped it. Now, where was it supposed to put it? On the clipboard. How do you see what's on the clipboard? You hold the Windows key down, and you hit the letter V. And there it is. Now, it's not the same size because clipboard's got to show you everything that's on the clipboard. So what I need to do, let me get out of this picture. And let's do this one. And I'm just going to take part of it. Right here, I'm just going to clip that out. Now, if I've done this right, that also is supposed to be on the clipboard. So how do I see what's on the clipboard? I hold the Windows key down, hit the letter V. They're both there. Now, the one on top was the most recent one I've clipped. The ones at the bottom were the ones I clipped a while ago. As the day progresses, I might clip 10 things out. There might be 10 things on my clipboard. The one at the bottom is the first thing I clipped out in the morning. And the one on top is the last thing I clipped. I want to get another picture though. So I'm going here, let's see. That one's pretty nice. View file. Just come in here and clip part of it out. That's good enough. So I've got 3 things on the clipboard. Windows key, V. Now what happened here? What happened to the other one? I know what's happening. Sorry, folks. Just dawned on me. The clipboard can only hold so many bytes of data, period. These pictures are so large. I mean, it took that whole picture, everything. It's large, even though it doesn't look large. And it's filling up the clipboard, so the thing that's at the bottom is kicked off. Because there's not enough room for it, for all 3 of them. So what I shall do is I'm going to come here and take a smaller, I'm going to exit this and start again. Let's see. Yahoo Mail. I'll take that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Windows key plus V, it made it. Okay. Doesn't take up that much memory. All right, now let's go back. I'm having trouble following my cursor, folks. There it is. Okay, there we go. Open this up again. Okay, now, which picture do you want to insert here? I've got 3 things I can insert. If you want to insert the very last one you've clipped, you don't have to open the clipboard. You can just, it's just like copy and paste. You can paste it. And paste is what? Control key, CTRL key, plus you hold the CTRL key down, plus the letter V. So if I hold the CTRL key down, plus the letter V, it takes the very top item on the clipboard and puts it there. Now, here's a problem though. I'm going to open the clipboard again. That item is still on the clipboard. That item is still on the clipboard. So if I want to paste the second item or the third item, let me get out of here. I've got to come back to way over there. Okay, I'm going to come down a little. I don't know if it's a work or not. Notice right there, that is where my mouse is the I-beam. The vertical bar is the cursor in the Word document. Where the cursor is where I will paste it. Let's say I want to paste the third picture. You've got to open the clipboard now. So you hold the Windows key down plus letter V, and now you just go to the third picture and you click on it. And it will put the third picture in that location. So what I've started doing lately is if I've got 4 things to clip and paste in, I'll go and do 4 clips in a row because all 4 of them will be on the clipboard. And then I'll start pasting them where I want them in my document. Instead of clipping, paste, clipping, paste, clipping, paste. I just clip, 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 and then start pasting. All right. And that's how you can choose any items you want. We are not done with the clipboard. I'm going to open the clipboard again. Windows key plus the letter V. And let me move this over here. Well, let me get it over here, because I guess all the pictures you have of faces over on the left. Okay, now notice on the clipboard, there's a little pin here. That little pin allows me, if I want that third one, I click on the pin. Notice the pin is filled now. When I point at it, it says unpin it. Now, according to what I've been reading, which doesn't mean this is going to work that way, but according to what I've been reading, if you click on clear all, it will clear on everything but what you've pinned there. If you turn the computer off tonight and turn it back on tomorrow, which I'm not going to restart my computer. I tried that once and got into trouble, because to do that, I have to log into Zoom, and then I've got to get my other computer to make me co-host, because it's co-host right now. But if I shut this down, came in here tomorrow and booted up my computer, what is pinned will still be on the clipboard. So I can pin it there so I can use it several days. I'm sure there's a reason for doing it. I've never used it. I'm done with this picture. What am I going to do? I'm going to click on that little pin, which says unpin. Now the pin is open. When you point at it, it says what? Pin this item. Now, clear all is nice. Clear all is nice. But what if I didn't want to clear everything? I keep turning to the side here, because that's where all your faces are. You're on my second monitor. See those three dots next to this picture? If I click on those, that allows me to just show I can delete this one clip. But if there were three other clips here, this would only delete this clip. It would not delete any other clips. So you can go through and delete certain clips you made and leave others till you're done with them. Clear all means clear everything except what is pinned. All right. Any questions so far? I hope this is making sense. Okay, now for the next thing. And let's see if I can get up here and get out of my word processing. And now I am going to search for the snipping tool, but I don't have to. Why? Does anybody know why I don't have to search for it?
You pinned it to your taskbar.
Yeah, I pin it to my taskbar. I just click on it there. This is the snipping tool. This is Windows 11. All right. Notice all the tools are not here. Those three dots, you can open the file, you can send feedback, you can change the settings. There's no save in here because I don't have anything that I've clipped. So it doesn't, there's no save item here because I haven't clipped anything using this. I am not going to click on new. See that camera there? Or that camera there? I don't know the difference between them. But what you want to do is it means record. So you clip on it. You then click on New. And what happens is this thing appears at the top. And I've got this second page under Windows 11 to use. Click on the icon, click on the plus new. Your cursor will change to a plus symbol. My cursor is changed to a plus symbol. This little symbol up here will appear at the top of your screen. What it wants you to do is it wants you to mark the portion of your screen you want to record. Well, I'm going to record the whole screen. So I'm going to put my plus sign in the upper left-hand corner, hold down the left button, and go all the way down to the right corner. I'll leave a little bit off here. All those apps out there at the side, I got to read about that. Curses. Gotta start again. Okay. That. Okay. It made us a clip. Notice it clipped this out. I can save it now. I can enlarge it. I can share it. Let me get rid of it. Okay. It's on the clipboard. I'm going to clear the whole clipboard. So I'm going to clear all. Okay, we're going to start again. Click on the icon. Well, first of all, open your tool. Dang it. Guess what? I clicked on settings, not on the snipping tool. Click on snipping tool. I've got to click on this. Click on new. I'm going to the upper left-hand corner. I'm coming all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to take everything and then I lift up. What happens is that image at the top changes to start with 0 time here. So what you do now is you click on start. Everything, notice it, you don't see this. It actually counts 3, 2, 1 before it starts recording. It is now recording my screen on my computer. It's not recording for you. So what do I want to do? I want to come down to settings. I'm going to go to Bluetooth devices. I am going to come down to mouse. I am going to come down to, let me see, mouse pointer size and color. This is something I tried to show you a long time ago. It wouldn't go over through Zoom. I am going to change the size of my mouse. And I found out 4 is about the perfect size. Notice you don't see this on yours. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to this green spot here and I'm going to click on it. And I've already used bright red. If you want to choose another color, you can get the spectrum here. But I've already chosen bright red before. I click on that and I say done. And now my mouse, and you don't see this, is larger and it is red. And I hope this works. Because I'm going to come up to the top and I click on that red dot that's up there. I've been recording for 1.5 minutes. So I'm going to stop this. And when you stop this, it opens up the snipping tool. And it has my recording in it. Problem is, it filled up the whole screen. Make it a little bit smaller. Let's see, can I grab an edge here anywhere? No. Dang it. I can't grab an edge and miniaturize it. What I can do now, record. But notice down here at the bottom, do you all see that? It's got a timeline here. So I'm going to click on that little triangle there. And it starts playing. Watch my cursor as it goes through time. I just sat here for a few seconds before I started moving it. Y'all see my cursor moving around? I now went into, clicked on Bluetooth devices, went down to mouse, went down till I found mouse size and color. And now I hope you can actually see it as I come up to that line. Come on. And I moved it. We couldn't do this with Zoom, but I can do it if I record it. Now I'm going to choose a color. Click on that. Again, I should have just clicked on red, but I wanted to show you could use any color you want. You click on that. And what happened is my mouse is now red in my what I've recorded. What good is this? I can think of one thing. Is it done yet? I'll stop here. Oh, dang it. Every time I move to the bottom of the screen, maybe what I need, there we go. That's what I'll do. Put that up there. Okay, it's finished. So notice I'm back on Zoom now. So my mouse has not been what? My mouse pointer is not enlarged anymore. It was enlarged in what I taped. If you're having problems, oh, you got to have a Windows 11 computer to do this. But if you're having computer problems, you can record it on Windows 11. You can save your recording. So I can go up here to save. Does everybody see where I'm pointing now? I'm in the snipping tool. Come up here to save, click on it. And notice, again, I would change the name of this. I would save it under videos, but it's saving it right there. The type it's saving it as is an MP4. An MP4 is a movie. That's the extension for movies. So in essence, I've recorded and created a movie. But if you're having trouble on your computer and it's intermittent, as soon as it starts happening, or if you can recreate it, and you're in Windows 11, record it, save your recording, go to somebody that knows how to help you, and play your recording for them, saying, this is what's happening to me. And it's intermittent. They might be able to help you, they might not. But that's something that Windows 11 gives you that Windows 10 does not. All right. Questions? I like this.
Mike, do you know if there are any kind of utility programs that you could use to do this on Windows 10?
I don't know of them. I know they exist. I don't know
Okay.
what their names are.
Okay, but they're definitely available if
They are
someone gives-
available, yes.
Okay.
Some of them are fairly complicated and some of them are very simple to use.
Okay.
Um,
I guess that's an incentive to migrate up to Windows 11 to be able to get advantage of this feature.
if you like this feature, yes. I mean, it's a suit to me. It's a great feature.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to do? I want to X out there. And I want to X out here and Accept there and stop sharing. Now, I just read something. I need to share again to show you. Okay, everybody on your computer, you ought to do this. Not share, but what you want to do, you want to hold the Windows key down plus the letter R. Windows key plus R. It opens this window that's called Run. You want to type in WINVER. WINVER. That stands for it's a shortcut for Windows version. And then you either click on OK or hit the Enter key. This window opens up. Right here, the second line, first line says Microsoft Windows. The second line says version 22H2. Has anybody got Windows 10? What does yours say? Anybody doing this with Windows 10? Okay. Hang on a second. On to my other computer, my Windows 10 computer. That's what I wanted to know. My Windows 10 says 22H2. Sometime this year, Windows 11 is going to 23, probably H1. It's called a major build where they change things. Windows 10 version 22H2 is the very last version you're ever going to receive. You're still going to get updates and security updates, but you're not going to get any other versions of Windows 10. Everybody Windows.
I just
What?
checked. I have 21H2 on Windows 10.
You're 2 versions behind then.
Okay.
I've
The
got
first-
22H2 build
Okay.
19045.2846.
Yeah, I don't know about the OS build after that. It's the version. But in Windows 10, they're not going to give you any more versions. But they, like I said, they will send you security updates. And if they find a bug with the program, they'll update that for you. But you're not going to get any more what are called major updates. Windows 11, we'll probably get another one in the next 5 or 6 months. And within 2 years, we'll probably go to Windows 12. So that's the way they're going. Windows 10, I think it's what, September of 2025 or 24, I can't remember.
25, I think, Mike.
I think it's 25, yeah. That's what it should be. But in somewhere around fall of 2025, Windows 10, they're going to stop giving you anything. Unless you're a big corporation and you're using Windows 10 and you don't want to change and you're willing to pay for it. They will write stuff for big corporations that pay for it. Individuals, you're stuck. All right. But I just read that this past week. It's been in several of the journals I take. And I just wanted to mention that. All right, I'm done. Unless you all have any questions.
I had one, Mike.
Yeah,
In Windows 11, when you do a snip, can you save it as a JPEG and not actually copy it into anything?
Yeah, let me do that. I didn't do that, did I? Windows 11.
Yeah,
Okay,
Windows 11.
share. Okay, I want to get rid of that window. And what I want to do, print screen. Okay. I'm just going to clip this picture right here. All right. This is why I said put an icon on your taskbar for the snipping tool. What you do now, you've clipped it. You go down to the task. Can you all see my taskbar? I go
Okay,
down to
I
the
can't see
snipping
it.
tool and I click on that. Well, dang it. Didn't work. Let's go the other way. There that is. If I click, what did it do? Well,
Went to your clipboard, didn't it?
yeah, I know, but I'm trying to get it into the snipping tool.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day when I did this, when I clipped it and clipped on my snipping tool icon, it opened with it inside of it. I can't do it that way. Dang. Because you're supposed to be able to save it. The only way you're going to save it is if you get it in the snipping tool. Open file. The file's not there yet. Settings. Automatically copy changes. It's your screenshot. Copy to your clipboard. We want that on. Well, shoot, let's do it again.
What if you hit new?
Oh, I'm gonna try that if it doesn't put it there now. New. Nope.
No.
It wants to do a recording. Dang it. That is not good.
Maybe
You-
click on the camera, not the video camera.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
camera.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's highlighted, so
Okay. Oh, let me see. Clip something. Nope.
Hmm.
That is, it's not, the reason why I didn't write anything about it is because when I clicked on that, it put that picture right in the snipping tool. Nope. Do it again. Right click on it. Can I drag it up there? Nope. Well, that's nice.
I used to be able to save it, but then I couldn't save it anymore. So I don't know why that happened.
Well, it's supposed to go, something's not working right. And I don't know what it is. When I did it, okay, again, when I checked, I was checking this out this past week. And when I actually clipped this out and then clicked on the snipping tool, okay, let's do it differently. Let's open snipping tool and click on new and now clip it. Nope. Oh, click on the snipping tool again. It's there.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
how you do it. Okay.
okay.
So on 11, you've got to open the snipping tool, click on new, clip what you want, and then click on the snipping tool again. Now I can go up here and save it. I can enlarge it. So if I want here, I got a line, I can make it bigger.
Mike, look what else you have at the very bottom. You have all the sketch tools and letters.
Oh, you sure do. How
Oh
about
my
that?
gosh.
I didn't even see that. I don't look at the bottom line. They are all there. We haven't lost anything.
We haven't lost anything.
I don't know. My opinion, I don't know why you'd ever use them though. If you really wanted to edit this and be serious about it, you'd go up to what? Save as. Come on. Save as. I would go to my pictures folder. Somewhere in my pictures folder. Let me see, which one is this? Is this the one I want? No, let me go to home. Let's go to this pictures folder. There we go. Camera pictures. No, not camera pictures. Desktop pictures. This is where I put pictures. So what I'd want to do is save this as a what? Oh, a tree. Give it a real original name.
Yeah,
So now, and it's going to save it as a what? A JPEG.
JPEG. Mhm.
So let's save it. Now it's saved. Now I would go open that with something that I could really do some serious editing. Unless you wanted to do some of this little stuff down here. All right. But that's how you do that if you want to modify it a little. You open snipping tool, click on new, clip, and then clip on snipping tool again. And it opens it with that clip inside the tool. It also should have put that. Notice I've clipped that a third time. It's on the top of the clipboard. I went what? Windows key plus V to see the clipboard. So it's on the clipboard also. All right, and you can what? I don't know what that is. That share, 3 dots, what do they give us for more? You can open another file. So you could open another picture. You didn't have to clip it, just your picture you had put on your computer. You can do open with, you can print it. I don't know what the settings are here. Oh, they actually go into real settings. Automatically copy changes, automatically save screenshots. Ask to save edited screenshots. I think that would be a good idea. Multiple windows. Open new screenshots in different windows. That's last month's Tech Night, where Paul Stackhouse talked about setting up a separate monitor. Add borders. And then if you want to go back, you don't X out of this. See this arrow up here in the upper left? That goes back to the what? The snipping tool. So now I'm back at the snipping tool. Oh, the other thing you can do, I didn't even talk about this, you can delay a snip. Now I haven't figured out when I'd want to do that, but you can delay it for seconds. I don't know if you can get up to minutes. Let's see, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. The default is no delay. You just start taking the snip right away. And that one right there is the snipping mode. Snipping mode is full screen window mode in freeform. So you can, even when you open the tool, you can change the mode, which is in that little bar at the top of the screen when you open the snipping tool. So you can do it all here too. All right. Questions? Anything? All right. Thank you all for attending. pay attention to the newsletter and the weekly thing that comes out that tells you what's going on that week. But the way I'm thinking right now, I'm definitely thinking of not doing this in June.
Mike,
Yes.
Yeah. This is being recorded, I guess. How do you access that recording?
Okay.
Is that,
I just-
I don't want to tie up anything, but
You're not tying up anything. I got to share my screen again. Okay, share. Let me see, where do I want to go? I want to go to Chrome. Is that right, Brookie? Go to
Yes.
CKCS. So I'm at ckcs.org.
Uh-huh,
And then you go to what? Meeting schedule.
yes,
So you go to meeting schedule. I need to move something out of the way.
we can see it.
Okay, can you all see that?
Yeah, click here.
yes,
Okay. Hey, Jim, see where it says click here?
okay,
Top of this, you click there. It goes to right to the place on YouTube. And this is everything that's been recorded.
okay.
All
Well,
right.
that's great. I
All right.
appreciate that, and thanks
Yeah.
for your help always.
All right, now I need to get out of this. I want to get out of that. And I want to get out of screen share. All right, I'm back. Okay. Anything else? I'm
Okay,
gonna talk.
I'll
Wait a minute. I
I'll
want to talk. Jim Pepperell.
Yes,
This has nothing to do with CKCS, everyone.
Okay, can I go ahead and stop recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to talk to Jim.
okay.